Mobile makes its way into the straight. Got a green light. Race 1 from Newcastle, and we're away. And Thai Champ began nicely in the centre of the pack. Christian Brothers also showing speed. The next star is going to take a sit behind Thai Champ early. In the centre was More Advice as Christian Brothers caught a little bit wide in that first turn and forced to go forward. Kenny Romar's also 3 wide around Elect to Go, followed back on the inside by It's News to Me. It had no real pace from gate 1. The next one was My Late Best Mate on the outside from Cody Shannon, and Marjoy drops to the rear. Into the back they run, and the lead time comes up as a quick 29.9. On top is Thai Champ. Leads out over Kenny Romar, who's now going up to sit outside of the leader. On the inside third was the next star, and Christian Brother is 1-1. They were followed by More Advices on the outside of It's News to Me. Then Elect to Go in those white colours is in the one out line. On the back of it is Cody Shannon, Marjoy second last, and now My Late Best Mate drops to the rear of the field. Down the side of the track they go, and they're about to hit the 1,200 metre point, and that first quarter came up in 30.6. Into the straight they come, and Kenny Romar crossed Thai Champ, and Kenny Romar now takes over. Leads out by a full sulky's length over Thai Champ on his back. Christian Brother now forced to face the breeze for the last 1,000 metres of the race. Next on the inside was the next star. He's now 3 back the inside in an awkward spot, and More Advice now ends up with the 1-1. Elect to Go on its back, then It's News to Me, Cody Shannon, Marjoy second last, and My Late Best Mate is at the rear. Out of the straight they run. They're about to hit the 800 metre point, and the second quarter comes up in 31.7, so they slowed it right down. A 62.3 first half. On top is Kenny Romar. Had to do a little bit of work to get there. Leads out by 2 metres over Christian Brother, who's on its outside. Thai Champ, after leading early, is leaders back. Then More Advice. It's covering up the next star. Further back was Elect to Go in the running line. Marjoy is now starting to make ground out 3 wide. My Late Best Mate jumps on into Hits back. It's News to Be is back 4th last, and Cody Shannon is about to hook out into the 3 wide line as well. It's back 2nd last. Down the side they run, 31.1 the third quarter. Kenny Romar's had a breather through this middle stage. Christian Brother is now pouring on the pressure, and Marjoy are out deeper on the track. Up towards the home bend they come, 2:20 left to travel. Christian Brother went to Kenny Romar. Marjoy is the fresh horse on the scene. It's Christian Brother and Marjoy on the outside. Elect to Go, and Cody Shannon is now unleashing down the outside. Cody Shannon, Elect to Go come to the lead. Cody Shannon on the outside doing best, and Cody Shannon came from 2nd last to beat Elect to Go, and Marjoy ran 3rd. Next in was It's News to Me, followed by More Advice, Christian Brother. Next one was the next star, followed by My Late Best Mate. Further back was Thai Champ, and last in was Kenny Romar. 29.8 was the final quarter.